tendo déjà vu, já estive aqui. Lutei pra chegar lá, eu sofri pra aprender. Mas pode crer, irmão, eu não vou desistir. E essa vida é foda, não tem mão na roda. Ninguém ajuda a subir, querem te derrubar. Mas vacilo, pode crer, não deixo passar. Não deixo mais, só, já deixei. Reações erradas, expectativas frustradas. E a boca calada, silêncio é minha morada. Me retiro no meu abrigo dentro de mim, pois eu sou meu amigo e quero o melhor pra mim. Porém quieto, inquieto, cheio de papo reto. Pensamento a milhão, meu Deus, não dá mais, meu irmão. Perdi nessa parte, tinha ficado melhor antes. Mas é isso aí. Só quero me acalmar, e se eu tentar vou conseguir. Fazendo certo não tem que me preocupar. Fazendo errado esses mano vão cair. E só quero o melhor pra mim. Pra você também. Pra você também. I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through withdrawals. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch. Maybe you. Our city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. Oh, nasceu. I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. Nasceu. I'm blinded by the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. See the sunlight in the sky, so I hear the road in overdrive, baby. Ooh, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. Oh, oh, nasceu. I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. Nasceu. Drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I just kinda learned to let you know. I could never say it on the phone. We'll never let you go this time, baby. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the light. Oh, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said,
Listen now, I'm gonna share some thoughts about life and death and all there is for us to grasp.
Blood flowing like deep sea. My eyes are open like yours were supposed to be. We've lost you, brother, and no one knows how big the pain is that we're still involved. We've been learning how to live without life around. Most are full of shit, guessing what that's all about. They never really cared about no one's pain. And our world is full of it, so what the fuck, who's to blame? Listen more, say less. Let the people be more than what we expect. We're all the same, brothers and sisters. Live in a fucked up world that's full of whispers. Masquerade, I need some real reality, not this fake mentality. Market share brutality, they call it choice, but that's okay. It's just their way of staying sane and I can't even blame. But chill little ghost, we're getting fine. Even though sometimes we have to hide, isolate, degenerate. Stacks of pills to make me numb until I could walk again, breathe again, be myself again. Walk my path, always aware this is tough, but brother, you showed us there's no end. Haha, thank you for that, my boy. No fucking end, bro. Now we just carry on until the day we'll meet again. It doesn't matter how long it's gonna take. Until then, peace and love so we can break the chains. In darkness deep where shadows dwell, I fought my battles, endured that hell. But now I rise, no longer under its spell. From ashes reborn, living life so well. Be aware of the ones around us.
The ones
They
around
need us to be us more than anything else. That's my purpose now, that's what I live for.
Not what I chose for myself or the ones
And
around.
when purpose is created out of pain, it's indestructible, reliable, steady like my steps, my hands, my grip, my words, my soul. We're fucking endless.
The everlasting gaze.
What can you tell me? Isn't this just a game? A fucking dangerous one, that is to say. I'm no longer accepting beloved ones from grace. You respect happiness, sadness, all feelings which make you embrace what being human means. Do not repress, do not regret, do not go back. Now we see the present as the only thing that lasts.
No past, no future for us to be attached to.
I'll say what I have to say.
No more, no less.
Life's a mix of the things that come our way. I wish you luck and people you can open up to, who feel as you do and are not trying to remodel you like a product, disposable, replaceable. You're human, not trash, fuck what they say. Come along, life's every tone of blue. Sadness, happiness, beautiful skies and dark days sometimes.
Dark days, light days, heavy weight.
And here we stand for you, brother. With love, brother. May you rest in peace as we find peace. So well, that little boy of yours is being well taken care of. Your mind, your pop are getting well. Yeah, this is the greatest victory of them all. Rest in peace, because you fucking deserve it, just like we do. And feel free to come around anytime if you like. That's what I had to say.
De novo, vamos. Vem mais pra casa, senão não aparece.
Câmera
Vai.
2, ação!
Conta pra mim.
1, 2, 3 e já! Sol,
Aí, agora.
preciso de
Não,
você.
vamos fazer assim. Eu começo cantando e você canta a segunda parte. Beleza?
Terceira câmera, ação!
Ação, vai. Canta de novo.
1, 2, 3 e já!
Acho que é meu dedo tocando.
Câmera 4,
Ação.
intervalo.
Intervalo, vamos parar o vídeo e começar outro. Pai, tem que ir tranquilo que ela balança. É uma ponte chacoalhante.
Não fica ali. Eu vou te mostrar o caminho, eu já vi aqui.
Dá a mão pra não cair. Eu vou subir.
Ô pai, tinha que passar protetor nele. Deixa eu passar antes de entrar então. Senta aí só, não vai molhar o corpo, eu vou pegar.